Hey, greetings everyone. How y'all doing? Is that music a little loud or is it just...
Baneblade!
Hey, Iggy, how you doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, this is one of those I got nothing to do kind of days. And I'm lucky enough not to be one of the people who out there shopping all day, you know, fighting in the war, you know, that is Black Friday. So yeah, I'm just starting early. That's really all this to it. I just felt like starting early today. We'll be getting to EVE Online in a minute. Just I need a drink first. One moment. But yeah, man, it is cold and gray and just shit outside today. The perfect kind of day to just do nothing, honestly. Like, if you have the opportunity, just the kind of day you want to do nothing. Yeah, one moment, everyone. Alright, let's see then. So today I'm going to be playing EVE Online and EVE Vanguard. I'm going to be playing both. I don't know when I will shift over to Vanguard. I'm currently I'm gonna do EVE first. I don't know when I'm gonna switch over to Vanguard. I'm probably not gonna be doing anything too terribly exciting in EVE. I'm probably gonna be grinding high sec escalations, flying around on my jackdaw today. Either have to start doing mad preparations for Christmas, getting your ass trampled in the sales, doing the Thanksgiving Day dishes because nobody else will, or just enjoying leftovers. That's true. That's true. I didn't take any leftovers home yesterday. I left them for everyone else. Alright, but let's see. Right. I'm going to switch over to the game screen now, so one moment. I also need to set up the game capture, so... Where is that? There it is. And there we go. It's a day when it's the day Mariah Carey is permitted to leave containment. Yeah. More's the pity. Now we have to suffer with her for a month. Man, I'm surprised I could dock with the station because it's a Galente station, even though it's in Caldari space. I'm currently at war with them. They don't like me. All right. Unfold the S-foils, and we will get in. Is anybody at this site? Oh yeah, people are at this site. Okay. Well, you know what then? I'm gonna head in this direction. Pretty certain those two are doing the same thing I'm doing. They're grinding for high sec escalations. Like, the idea is you hunt down combat anomalies and you blow up everything in them, and then they have a chance to give you an escalation, which goes to a you know, it spawns a hidden combat site that only you have the coordinates of, and no one else can scan down until you go to it. All right, here's a site. So yeah, this stream is just... I will be just grinding this stream. And then, I don't know what I'm going to put... Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to put Vanguard on, but, you know, switch over to that, but I will. Like I said, I just don't know when. Where the fuck is he? There he is. So for now, I'm just going to be missling things. Sometimes as well, a faction spawn can pop up. That's a little more rare. Why is my thing not... Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. Duh. If I get a faction spawn on, like, the first site, though, or an escalation, that'd be hilarious. I don't think that will happen, but it would be hilarious. May switch up activities in this game after a bit, too. But, yeah, I will just do this for now. And you die. And you die. Part of me is... I've contemplated...
We have located the enemy. Rizzler, point the guy out of this vessel forth, so that we can activate hyper-skibidi travel. It's time to bring the aura to them.
Iggy, that's awful. Also, hey, Ixo, how you doing? Alright, lock you up. And there we go. Man, I also realized doing this in a Tech 3 destroyer is the epitome of overkill. But I really like the Jackdaw. It's one of my favorite ships. I like the industrial look of Kaldari ships. Oh, and another site spawned. Okay. Lucky me. At some point, I'll also have to go get ammo. How much ammo do I actually have? I have 11,000 missiles. I am more than good. That's also probably an overkill amount of ammo. I could probably be comfortable with, like, you know, 6,000. Maybe I should pick up some auto-targeting missiles for the grinding part. That might actually be not a bad idea. It would go quicker if I don't have to manually target everything with each volley. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, no, I might actually do that. One moment. We'll finish this site up. If something comes out of it, we'll get that done. But then I'm going to go get some auto-targeting missiles. That'll make this a lot easier. Well, easier in the sense that, you know, easier on like my fingers. You love the Edencom hulls, but the weapon systems ammo is still too expensive to just fire. Yeah, that's the that's what do you call it? The what are they called? Vorton weapons. The chain lightning. Okay, nothing special out of that. All right, let's do some. Let's check the market. Hold on. No, not ship scale. All right, we're looking for ammo and charges. Missiles, auto targeting, standard. We want Scourge, auto-targeting light. Where is the nearest seller of those? 20,000 of them here. Oh, Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna, you know, yeah, I'm not going through low sec to get missiles. So I'm gonna fly to this system. You know, Ixo, back when I was in Null, a popular way to like rat to like, you know, like for like multi-box ratting was quite literally to own a fleet of alts in what are they called? In the Edencom cruisers. Phone. Shut the fuck up. Nobody asked you. Yeah, I'm muting my phone. It is being a pain in the cock right now. There we go. But yeah, what is it? Where's Edencom? Yeah, these things. It was a fleet of storm. These things, a fleet of Stormbringers is what people would fly, like a fleet of alts and Stormbringers, and then they'd have one guy in a heavily tanked up ship flying to the middle of the anomaly. And then they'd all shoot the guy in the middle of the anomaly, and all the shots would arc into the rats. You could clear a rock haven in like less than a minute doing that. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, you know, you're splitting the payout between all your alts, but you're also clearing the sites you're basically clearing a system of sites as fast as they can spawn. So you're getting like lots and lots of payouts spread across all the dudes that more than covers the cost. But again, that's only if you're willing to pay for like, fuck, how many alts is that? A lot. Like a lot of alts. And those alts are going to be, unless you're willing to spend the money to skill them up quickly, those alts are going to be doing a whole lot of nothing for a while as they're skilling up. That said, the corp when I was out in Null it's the nullsec branch of the alliance I'm currently in. The nullsec branch was part of Goons. When I was out there, they would host Stormbringer fleets. You know, just the corp would get together in a big fleet of Stormbringers with we called it the Lightning Rod, the ship that's out there to get shot. That was a lot of fun. And when we were doing that, you know, as a corp, we were earning good money doing that. Just doing it as a group. You know, sometimes people who couldn't fly Stormbringer would bring a logistics ship to help keep the lightning rod alive. And that was funny because one time a guy who was, in the logistics ship healing the lightning rod got too close to the lightning rod and just got obliterated by concentrated Stormbringer fire because it was all arcing off of the lightning rod into him. Oh. What the? Player has terrible standing. Who are these guys? Who are these guys? Oh, safety is in the system. Oh boy. Well, with any luck, I won't get blown up. Oh, I see what they're doing. Bro back there just left it in Orca. Yeah. I think they're targeting people in haulers. All right, let's go to the market. All right, I'm gonna have to sell some. I'm gonna have to sell off some of my Tech 2 missiles, but that's fine. Let's see. We want Scourge auto-targeting light missiles. We're gonna be using a lot of these, so. Okay. Where's the... There we go. Okay, considering we're only going to be looting, like, you know, valuable stuff, I can work with the remaining, inventory space. Okay, well, I can just load these into my ship, right? I have the skills for auto-targeting, I've just never actually used it. Stack all. Actually, you know what? Unfit these. Oh no, not in chart. Oh, hold on, not in charges. The auto-targeter. No, auto-targeting missiles, ship equipment, responsive auto-targeting system. That's not it. Shit, I'm trying to think of the... It's a high slot item. It lets you auto-target things. Just, you know, hold on. Fuck. Where... No, I'm not ammunition and charges. Ship equipment. Here we go. Electronics. Automated targeting systems. My ship does not have the, does not have the, okay, I can fit an auto-targeter one. Let's view details. Oh, there is one in the station. Okay. Yeah, I don't need a fancy one. I just need one that works. There we go. Wait a minute. Does that actually push me past cap stability? Okay, I can't run it with the afterburner, but I wouldn't be running it at I wouldn't be running it in a situation where I need to run the afterburner anyway. So that's fine. I'm pretty much going to be stationary when using this thing, so yeah. Alright. Now, can I sell these here? I actually can. Not for a lot, though. You know what? Yeah, reprocess it. And can I sell these? There we go. All right. So first thing I'm going to want to do is go somewhere where safety is not. So that's my first. Oh, that's my first goal. We'll go here. Lightning rod would be an armor tank with lots of. Yeah, no, you would need an armor tank just because of the like literally just the is it auto targeting loaded? Yes, it is. Like just the fact that armor as better EM resists means you would want an armor tank for a lightning rod. You know, for no reason at all, I'm turning on my armor hardener and entering tank mode. Look, all I know is safety is in the system, and I want to be able to survive at least maybe one hit if they are at the gate. Okay. Oh. You know what? Yeah, the site's here. Come on. Wait. It, just as I warped to the site, it disappeared. Shit. I think somebody else is farming today. Yep, somebody cleared this one. Alright, yeah, somebody's, going down the list, it looks like. So I'll warp to the one at the end of the list. One moment, I want to check something. Because they do get they do give you... Oh yeah, there's the free skill points. I'll take that. Oh, all right. Here we go. Now let's try this system out. Auto-targeting missiles, go. Yeah, and I just sit here and, like, do nothing. And then the missiles do all the work for me. Peak grinding efficiency. They are a little weaker on DPS, though, but there's really nothing in here that would get blown up that quick, you know, need to die that quickly. Okay, is this guy gonna... This guy's gonna... Okay, he's fucking off. I'm guessing they just keep... Do I even need to target, actually? Hold on. Or will these things just go after any hostile target?
The missile knows where it is at all times.
One moment.
It knows this because it knows where it isn't.
I don't even need to target these. Oh, damn, okay. This is a level of hyper efficiency I'm here for. Yeah, exactly. The auto-targeting missiles know where they are at all times, because they know where they're not. This is also theoretically costing me less money, because auto-targeting missiles are way cheaper than Tech 2s. Actually, no, I'm gonna turn the auto targeter off, and just let the missiles do their thing. Who's this guy? He's an alligator? Oh no, that's the first time I've ever seen one of these. Yeah, this is the Garista's variant of the Drake. I've been meaning to actually buy one, because I want to collect all the Garista ships. I've got a rattlesnake, and I've got a Gila, and I've got a worm. I don't have the, what I think they're called, the Mamba, and the yeah, I don't have a Mamba, the destroyer, and I don't have an alligator, the battle cruiser. I mean, also obviously I don't have a Cayman, Loggerhead, or Komodo, but those are also capital ships, and yeah, that's a significant financial investment. Not to mention skills. Hey, Millie, how you doing? How you doing? The Gator is fun. Yeah, I've been meaning to... Yeah, like I said, I've been meaning to pick those up just because I like the Garista ships. I think they're cool. If I was actually going to join a pirate faction, it would probably be the Garistas. Right. I want to... Hello, Garista's Hideaway. There's six anomalies in the system, one jump away. I will mark you for my next destination. Yeah, Millie, how you doing? I saw you were sending me the DM earlier of your progress on F91, your Gundam F91 Gunpla. Glad to see you're doing well on that. What's the range on these, actually? Oh god, like 70 kilometers. Jesus. Okay. It could have salvage drones. I was thinking of that too. I was honestly thinking of maybe outfitting it to be a low-level wormhole hunter. Like, you know, swoosh into a wormhole, steal all their shit, loot it all, and leave. You know? Alright, so I'm going to the next system over then. Speed mode engage. That's what I also like about the Jackdaw, the fact it can transform like this. It's just cool. Like if I need speed, I can switch to speed mode. You got sharpshooter for DPS, and then you got defense mode in case I'm taking a beating. All right, we're going to go to these sites one by one and clear them. I got a militia member in system too. As well as the big sell points, Tech 3 destroyers. Yeah, I just think they're really nice ships. You know. Oops. Hey, buddy. Come on. Yeah, that guy's in an Orthus. I should switch to combat mode. Yeah. I ultimately don't mind if there's competition. These sites are easy to find. Alright, time to die. I just really like Caldari ships in general. Like, my big focal points are primarily Caldari and Amar. My, I have a slightly lesser focus on Galente, and the ones I fly the least of are, Minmatar. They will attack anything in range as hostile, even yellow boxing. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. But granted, if there's a yellow box player in my vicinity, he's done something to piss someone off and is, you know, put himself in a position to get shot. With any luck, I'll get faction spawns at some point, or the escalations I seek. I was able to... I did a little bit of farming last night. I was able to get an escalation. Alright, nothing there. I'm gonna go down the list. I'm gonna go up the list, rather.
Drive active.
It also feels like there's a bit of lag. Like, maybe that's just me, but it feels like there's a bit of lag in game today. Like, it's taken me a second or two to, go into the, you know, register the fact that it said, hey, go here. Actually, you know what? Since I don't need the auto-targeting array on, I'm going to keep the afterburner on. So, if a faction guy spawns, I can just motor over to the wreck and pick it up real quick. Though, considering I don't need the auto-targeter, I maybe swap it out for a tractor beam, just to have. Huh.
Drive active.
Alrighty, next. Alright, in we go. Alright, I'm gonna start popping this one as soon as I land. That turret really missed me at this range. Guy behind the turret's probably tweaking or something. All right, now we just listen to classical music while I you know, murder space pirates for profit. All right, he popped. Other turret gonna pop. All right, here come the rest of them. Next wave out. Here comes the guy in the Orthus. I hope he's courteous enough to stay away. Yeah, he's flying away. Okay. He's showing courtesy, so I'll show courtesy. I can tell that guy's probably been to nullsec before, just because he's obeying the nullsec courtesy rules of once you have a site, it's yours. All right, so let us see where else there's. Oh, 8 anomalies over here. Don't mind if I do.
Drive active.
There's a hidden hideaway. I'm gonna try and prioritize that. And how's my ammo looking? Ammo's looking good. Okay. At the very least, off the bounties, I'm, able to more than pay for my auto-targeting missiles. It's the faction drops and the escalations I'm looking for. Oh, hello. Hideaway, hidden hideaway, dens. We'll go to the dens. Now, who are you, Mr. Terrible Standing? Up, it's a member of safety. But there's only one of them, so I'm going to assume he's just scouting. He's scouting for their gang squad. If they show up in force in the system, then yeah, I'll bug out. Hi, it's Mr. Orthrus guy. Don't worry. Hey, man, don't worry. There's plenty of stuff in system. Alright, blowing the turrets up. Actually, that's $249,000 in my first bounty payment. How much did I pay for all those missiles combined? Oh, like, okay, I literally just earned back the cost of the auto-targeting missiles. So yeah. So yeah, we are efficiently farming. We are actually earning money. Even, oh, hello, cruiser. Maybe I should move a little bit if there's gonna be. No, I'll be fine. I mean, I could orbit. It wouldn't hurt me. How many shots is it gonna take to kill that cruiser? Oh, not a lot. Okay. Okay, that's 3 cruisers. Time to move. Yeah, we're gonna actually put effort into not getting shot now by speeding up. Let's set default orbit to 10,000. There we go. That should give us a good speed tank. NPC cruisers are normally paper thin. Yeah, that's true. It's just that I'm in a destroyer, so I want to be, like, a little cautious. Just to be safe. I'd rather be overcautious than undercautious when, in different situations. That said, we are, even if no faction spawns or escalations have hit yet, we are more than earning back the money I spent on ammunition, which is ultimately, the break point you want to achieve. I feel like I feel like if I was using Tech 2s, this would be costing way more. And wouldn't be an efficient way to farm for, faction drops. Yeah, it's like why you don't use, generally speaking, you try not to use faction ammo for farming. Because of the fact you'll, end up spending more money on ammunition and stuff. What is he hitting me with? What is that? Jamming. Oh, they're all jamming. Okay. Joke's on you. You can't jam me. I don't even have to target you. This one's probably almost dead. Yeah. Like, one more volley. The cruisers take a little longer, but that's okay. Normally use Tech 2 and Faction only in the level 4s. Yeah. That's... Because, I mean, you're going to be... Yeah, you'll earn the ammo back in one mission. If you're running missions. Oh, I actually ran out of ammo. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the hidden hideaway. We will also reload immediately. Okay, this site is unmolested, so let's target the center, start orbiting. I may end up triggering a lot of the spawns early on accident, but I don't mind. I know my ship's tank can handle it. There's nothing really that can spawn in these high-sec combat sites that can really kill me. Like I was saying, I just like to be extra cautious and stay orbiting. Yeah, let's see. I want to say I just spawned another one of the waves early, but like I said, it doesn't bother me at all. Nothing that can really hurt me. Too bad you can't target the extra targets in the site, those 2 stations with FOF. That would be cool, yeah. I get the feeling the Orthrus buddy is going to show up any minute now. He's going through the lower level sites. It looks like. Might have actually been the smarter idea, because that is quicker. But I'm also going for the potentially better drops and escalations. Free exotic dancers. Hey, everybody loves free exotic dancers. Okay, this is the last. I want to say that's the end of the site. Oh, nope, it's not. All right, just oh yeah, okay, I'm going at it's targeting the cruisers, so we'll burn through those quick enough. Let's take a look at these guys. All right, nothing there. There's one refuge up. I'll go for it, but that guy's probably already clearing it. Well, then I will preemptively look for a new place to go. Yeah, there we go. Earning back the, what do you call it again? All right, you know what? We'll go to that system. There's 5 anomalies in system. Yep, there's the Orthrus. All right, we're going to switch to speed mode.
Warp drive active.
All right, found a system with 7 anomalies in system. We're going to head that way. Drone assembly. Ew. No. I refuse this. We're not going after drones. Drones are crap. Sentient drone loot is actually garbage. Like maybe people need it for some stuff. I am more than happy to avoid drone sites. Like, it's always one of the most frustrating things when you're scanning down combat sites, and you haven't had a bite in a while, right? And finally, you get a combat site. You finish scanning it down, and it's a drone site. And then you're torn between wasting your time running a drone site for garbage loot and garbage bounties, or running the site anyway because you took the time to scan it down and you feel obligated. All right. On the one hand, there's things in system. On the other hand, safety is out and about. You know what? They might be after, what they might be hunting for is, oh shit, okay. I don't know what gate they're at, so I'm engaging tank mode and putting all my tank on. Okay, they're not here. Oh, they just attacked somebody. They all turned criminal. Rip that guy.
Warp drive active.
Like, they all died, but of course they don't care. They're not in it for the money. They're in it for the gank. Yeah, you know what? I might just run some missions too later. I'm gonna be streaming a while today, but I will probably run missions too at some point. I don't know what point, but at some point.
Warp drive active.
Because then I can get the daily for the because there's like 3 dailies up for 50 loyalty points from any corporation. And I could do that in missions or in faction warfare. So it'll depend on what I'm in the mood for at the time.
Warp drive.
A lot of cosmic signatures in this system, actually. All right. Blow it all up. No suitable targets within range. What the fuck do you think this guy is? Oh, wait a minute. Now I've got auto-targeting on. I have the right kind of missile. This is weird. Hold on. Unload the cargo. This is a weird bug. All right. You want to be that way? Drones should drop alloys again. I agree. Okay. There are targets within 70. Okay, now it's working. What the hell? That was a weird bug. Yeah, now they really need to do something about drones. Like, nobody wants to fight drones. Like, and it's strictly because of the drops. And, you know, that's entirely understandable, because loot is the great draw of all combat in MMOs. And then you make an enemy faction that is explicitly designed to drop nothing.
Warp drive active.
Like, I know they have higher, you know, what do you call it? The, like, the bounties for drones are a little higher to try and compensate, but that really ultimately doesn't matter, because, like, when you're out grinding in nullsec, right? When you're out doing your, you know, your daily orbit and grind, the loot drops are a big part of the payout. Like, you want those loot drops. That's why people who are, doing AFK drone boat farming in nullsec, that's why they drop MTUs and then go back and pick them up. They, because those MTUs hoover up all the loot, and all that loot is, that shit's valuable. You know, they sell that. They either sell it directly or they reprocess it. Like a big part of my payout when I was out in Null was hoovering up the loot. So you're fighting drones and you're just losing out on money. Like, it's a little less work because you don't need an MTU. You don't need to go through the process of picking it up, but the loss, you know, what you gain in, what you lose in extra work, you don't gain back in appropriate amounts of income. I know you say loot is the great goal of all MMO, but if the journey for said grind isn't interesting, I mean, yeah, but like ultimately, listen, PvE content is guided by the material gain you can get from it. Even in a you know, a game focused on player economy and you know, territory gain and loss like this one, the reason people engage in PvE content is reward. You have to have an enticing reward to entice people to engage in PvE. And, you know, for other factions, that's fine, but for drones, it's like, yeah. Like believe me when I say, a lot, like, the entire reason people go out into, say, wormhole space is because, you know, them wormhole sites, they drop some good shit. You know, fighting the sleepers. Oh, there's somebody in an Osprey flying around. It's a Navy issue too, so it's the combat-focused one. Or it's the offense-focused one, I should say. They're both combat ships, just one is like, you know, one is all guns, one is all, you know, shield repping. The only place they drop loot regular is Pochfin. And even that stuff is sort of useless if you're not on the Triglavian side. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, even if drone ore is just there to reprocess, it's still worth something, you know? You should clarify, make quick clarification. You believe the loot versus the grind is a sliding scale. Monster Hunter is an extreme example where the grind itself is worth more than the loot. I mean, yeah, that's true. That is true, Iggy, but I mean, we're also talking an incredibly economically focused game, which that EVE is. So the motivation to get good loot, to sell, to fund your efforts is a big part of the game. I mean, yeah, there's also the fact that ultimately all grinds in EVE Online are, you know, monetarily focused. Like even this grind, which, you know, this is a pretty easy grind I'm doing right here. It's not high effort at all. I just need to push a button and then hang back while my auto-targeting missiles do all the work. But it, like, if I was shooting off more, if the shots I was firing cost more than the return on investment, I wouldn't be doing it, because it'd be ultimately I'd be operating at a loss.
Warp drive active.
Hey Megaman, how you doing? You know, actually, it reminded me because you type you watch on YouTube, Megaman. You reminded me. I have figured out now how to pre-schedule a stream on YouTube, and then when I start the stream, be like, you know, go from that pre-scheduled event to to the actual what do you call it? You know, to the actual like stream itself. So that's useful now. Now people know when something's coming up a little better. Oh, hold on. You know, actually, I'm going to do something real quick. One moment, everyone. I'm giving a shout out to my boyfriend Ash, really quick. He will be streaming on Twitch at 4 p.m. Eastern. So if your eyes are understandably glazing over from me grinding in EVE Online, go give him a watch. I think he's going to be playing Satisfactory. He's just gotten into streaming. I will happily shill for him. Alright, this is the last wave. You are immune to EVE grinding boredom. In fact, you're mining Veldspar right now. Hey, man. Hey, man, good luck on that grind. I mean, what am I doing right now, if anything, if not, like, you know, mining pirates? Hull mining, yes, exactly. You're mining rocks, I'm mining ships. Alright, this system will be dried up soon. I need to start targeting a new one. There's 4 in this system. We'll head that way. Unless I find something better. 4, 2, 3, 2. New Caldari. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, wait, no, that's Durapont. That's Galente. We don't want to go there. They're kind of mad at me. Hello, man, an Osprey Navy issue. Hold on, I'd better... Yeah, we'll keep that target I have now. Is he going to pack off, or... Okay, he's packing off. Start reloading, switch over to speed mode, get over to the next system. I don't know why I felt like going on a more fundamental discussion on games with a focus on grinding for the sake of loot. Games of grinding and loot. Gameplay is a higher focus than the loot stuff. Helldiver. Iggy, the problem is you're trying to compare two entirely different game types. Like you're trying to compare two games with entirely different like end goals and like, you know, just like player-based sustaining factors. That's the problem. I mean, yeah, they are different game types. Like, wait, why am I not? My warp bubble effect bugged and didn't appear. I thought I was like freaking out or something. But I mean, no, it really is game types, because ultimately the philosophy of design is rooted in the type of the game. Yeah, there's some sites here. I'm gonna go take them out. Like, you can't really compare Monster Hunter, Helldivers, and Eve. Like, one is a pair of like 4-player co-op games, you know, where you grind to unlock things. And Eve Online is a player economy focused MMORPG, and you grind to, you know, sustain your finances, you know, and ultimately, oh my god, game, why are you doing this? And the reason you grind in this game is to sustain, you know, your finances, and ultimately, say, your territory. You know, your territory if you have it, or your ability to function in that territory. It's not really comparable to it's not really comparable at all to Monster Hunter and Helldivers. And it's not a bad thing, it's just, what's it? What? I'm really getting tired of my auto-targeting missiles bugging out. Like, they're not even similar, but yeah, they're not even, like, similar genres. You can't really compare the two. Alright, that's done. No, I wasn't even in sharpshooter mode. No, look, I'm not saying you think they're bad. I'm just saying you can't compare them. That's my point. Like it is a massive case of a false equivalence. I mean, yeah, like that too, XO. Like some people do their you know, grinding in Eve on the in-game markets. I mean, there's a reason the term economic PvP exists with this game. I mean, it's like, for like nullsec blocks, like the major nullsec blocks usually have rules in place to try to prevent people from fucking over the economy, and it's, you know, either deliberately or on accident, because you can entirely do that. Sorry for the yawn. Here's the guy in the Osprey, but he'll probably pack off as usual. All right. Okay. All right, next system. Oh, excuse me. Man, it's like gray and cold. It's sapping my energy today. Oh, yeah, you mean like constantly expanding the factory just because, like, you know, that's how you beat that game. I mean, you don't really beat Factorio. You just keep going. I mean, yeah, Iggy, that's true. That's true. Are you fuckers gonna target? No, you're not. I'm actually getting a little bothered by this bug. It's like every fucking time. All right, let's quick get the auto targeters in now. There we go. I don't know why. You know what this? Actually, you know what this discussion kind of reminds me of? Do you remember a game called oh fuck, I forgot the name. Gone Home. Do you remember a game called a game air quotes called Gone Home? Remember it was marketed as a survival horror game. Okay, it was marketed as a survival horror game. The entire point of the game is that you go into a house, like you're in this house, it's like your family's house, and it's like you found out that like it's like the entire point is that, you know, there's no enemies. You can't lose the game. You just explore the house, and in the end, you go to the and then in the end, you can go to the attic and find out that your sister ran away from home because she's a lesbian, and your parents are like apparently like hyper conservatives or something like that. And I remember years ago arguing that Gone Home is not a video game. Like, they can market it as a video game. Well, I mean, they argued it disingenuously to begin with because they said it was like a survival horror. But, yeah, it's like, Gone Home is not a video game. And the reason it's not a video game is because there is no way to lose. One of the ultimate points of any video game is that there's a state in which you can lose, right? Like, even in an MMORPG where you can't die permanently, there are lose states for playing the game. If you can't lose, you know, if you can't lose, you're not actually playing a game. If you're not, and at that, you know, you're just existing. At that point, it's not a game anymore. Like, that was the logic I used. I'd say it is a pretty accurate assessment because if the only option is to win, why are you even playing? Like, the entire point of a game is the challenge of the game itself. And part of the challenge of the game involves being able to lose. Oh no, exactly. Any game in which you can't lose is not a video game, or any game you can't lose is not a game. Like, even if the lose factor is just crossing the finish line last, then yeah, it's not a game. if there's no actual game like challenge to it, then yeah.
Warp drive active.
I don't know. I feel like it's something that, you know, when we had the age of the pretentious woke walking simulator, I think like that was when people really began to argue, or at least attempt to argue, that argue down the definition of game, like from, you know, something with ultimately a minor competitive nature and you know, a state in which you can, you know, makes you lose, to my walking simulator where you just walk forward and can't die is a video game. It's like, no, oh, hold on, is this safety? Yep.
Warp drive active.
Like, yeah, I get the journey matters. It's just that if nothing is challenging, if you're not challenged along the journey or may fail the journey, it's not a game. Like at that point, you're just making like, you know, you're trying to make novels, but you can't write. So you're going about it in the most.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
Oh, hey, Game Strain, how you doing? You having a good day, I hope? Also, welcome, Raiders.
Warp drive active.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, Iggy. I'm only kind of half reading chat right now because, you know, I'm warping home and there are hostiles, so I'm trying to I'm trying to pay attention to where I'm going so I don't, you know, get caught by the gankers. But yeah, hey, Game Strain, and hey, Raiders, how you doing? How about me? I'm doing good. Trying to work out your post-Thanksgiving glut. Yeah, I feel that. The God of War reboot barely constitutes a game, considering how much walking there is. I'd say the God of War reboot barely constitutes a game because, not because of the amount of walking, but rather because, you know, how hyper casualized it is to the point where the combat is just window dressing. Skimming chat so don't get ass blasted by the Eve equivalent of Big Dick Randy. Yeah, because I mean, even in high sec, there's people who take a shot at you like that. That's what safety does. They're a high sec alliance entirely focused on ganking people, like ganking people and then dying to the space police just because they can.
Warp drive active.
I mean, like, you know what? Actually, Megaman, in addition to what you brought up, there's the fact that, like, you know, like, there's puzzles in those games, right? In the Dawn of War sequels, and then the game basically solves the puzzle for you by telling you how to do it. Like, well, then why'd you put it there? Why'd you put a puzzle there if you're just gonna have you know, boy or whatever the fuck his name is scream out, there's a puzzle here. Here's how you solve the puzzle. It's like, then there's no point of having the puzzle. The whole point of the puzzle is that it stumps you and you have to figure it out. So why even have it at that point?
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, we are back at my home base. Where is my... There it is. There's the Rahu. Fleet hangar. Uh-oh. Oh, damn, okay. The Garistas insurgency is kind of popping off. Some of the high-sec systems are affected, too. Thankfully, they're kind of they're a little far from me, so that's good. Like at least like 6 jumps, it looks like. This must be due to the Vanguard event, because the Vanguard thing going on is adding to the pirate insurgency corruption, which is cool as fuck. I really like that. All right, we can redeem this here. And let's see. All right, select all. We'll just deselect what we don't want to what we don't want to move over. So that would be all of this stuff. Wait, this Dread Garista's tag, how much does that go for? Not a whole lot. This is the thing, though. This is the one I picked. This is the, yeah, I picked this up. I may try to craft it if the sale price for this is more than the cost to craft. What's the Ascendancy Delta? What's that do? Intellect and Warp Speed. Oh boy. Sorry. Oh, you don't know how to read the insurgency map? Oh, okay, so you don't you don't understand this sort of griefing? I mean, it's ultimately, you know, they're weighing the cost of, like, say, blowing someone up, taking the stuff in the wreck, versus the loss of the ships they get, because they're going to lose their ships, right? So, if they gank a ship in high sec, they're called Concord, they're the space police, will answer. Concord will attack them and blow their ships up. So what they basically do is they run the risk of getting a group of like maybe 5-6 ships blown up versus the cost of the ship they blow up before that and what it might drop. They usually like to target cargo haulers, people who run incursions, because a lot of incursion ships are very, very like kitted out with really valuable stuff. So then after their ships are blown up, they have a guy who goes and searches the wreck and takes it all. You know, searches the wreck of the guy they targeted, and then takes all the loot that drops, and then they go and sell that, and that's how they make their money. It is a really high risk thing, and it is frowned upon. Gankers are considered kind of like, you know, scumbags, even by like the high set even by the null set corporations. Huh. Anamon is... I'm trying to see what the corruption stages do. I might actually go to Anamon to, I might actually go there to see what's, you know, going on. Hold on. Encounters. Faction warfare. Oh, hold on, that's not it. Encounters. Not incursions. Pirate insurgencies. Hold on. I'm trying to find the oh, here, corruption suppression. So they're at stage 2 corruption. Empire police patrol cease and pirate roaming gangs present. Along with suppression stage 4. Okay, so I can, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go to Anamon. I'm gonna see what's going on there. We're gonna load my my good missiles. Earned a little bit of money from bounties. That's pretty good. A lot of Moas and Ventures. They might be those guys might be doing the mining oriented homefront operations. I need to find I'd like to try the homefront operations. I need to find a fleet that runs them. Like a player fleet. I'd probably have to dip out of faction warfare to do that, though. I wouldn't mind. It'd be a different thing to do. I think I've actually got a clone in Anamon. Hold on. Yeah, I've got a PvP clone in there. I will... If shit's looking like, you know... If shit's looking, like, tense enough that there's... Oh, uh-oh. Right, safety. Hold on. If things are looking tense enough that a PvP ship would be better, I'll just buy a... I'll switch to that clone in Anamon, and then I will just... Uh-oh. Ooh. Fuck me. That could have been close. Safety literally jumped back into the system on the gate I was at as I left. Damn. I'm keeping, speaking of safeties, I'm keeping my safeties on. Or the best I can get anyway, just my tank up. I will feel more secure when I'm out of this system, though. All right, Iggy, once you've got I will read what you said. I just want to get to where I'm going without getting shot, because it almost feels like every time I enter a system, safety is not far behind me, and that's making me nervous.
Warp drive active.
For all another stream sniping me, you know what? If they're keeping up with me this well, they very well be. Now, if they pop up in this system, then I mean, then like, yeah, they're absolutely following me.
Warp drive.
Because at that point, it's well beyond coincidence. That said, I'm one jump out from Anamon, so I will go into the station where I got my jump clone, and I will probably switch over to him, just because I can afford to lose that clone. Oh, okay. There's war targets in system. All right, hold up.
Warp drive active.
Warp to 0 on that station. Yep, there are Garistas sites. But I'm not doing faction warfare stuff in a what do you call it? In my Jackdaw with my PvE clone. Hell no.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, I might have a ship in... No, I don't have a ship in this system, but... Well, I mean, I don't have a ship in this station. But I think I actually have some assets in Anamon. I think. I do. I don't. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to check contracts. I want to say they actually sell ships here. Yep, they do. It's a Ferox Navy issue. Tech 2 Heavy Assault Missile Caracal. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch stations, but that's fine. All right. Okay, let's go. to... Where the hell was that contract? Okay, where did I set that contract? It's in one. It was in one of the stations in this system. Wasn't it? Hold on. I want to say it was like a... I think it's over there. Okay. All right, let me get, you know what? I'm going to do faction warfare. Fuck it. Let me get set up in, excuse me. Let me get set up in a, in a ship. Then I need to go AFK real quick. Then when I get back, I'll get caught up on chat. Again, I apologize for, not reading chat, but I was being, I may have been being hunted. All right. Okay, I will be right back, everyone. Hold on to your butts. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Right, now that I'm back, I will get caught up on chat. I do apologize for that. Previous comment earlier on the stream that you do like the idea of a game that has spaceship-to-space ship battles and ground battles. EVE Online and Vanguard are still technically two separate games, but the integration between the two is just fucking kino. Who knows how they'll... okay, if they start making it like how it used to work in Dust 514, Iggy, there's a very good chance they'll reintroduce the ability to, like, say, orbital strike a battlefield from EVE Online, because that was the thing you used to be able to do. You could fire an orbital strike into the battlefields in Dust 514 when that still existed. It would not surprise me at all if they'd try to bring that integration back. Let's see. Bit of extension from the last stream question, but in regards to Tiamat, I would call entities like Zeus, Sepher, Amaterasu, and Ares are stronger since they are classified as stellar class. I mean, maybe. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go over my ship real quick. Or is it heavy assault missiles? Also, hold on. Rate of fire and explosion radius. It doesn't. Oh no! Oh right, no. The Navy issue doesn't get bonuses to specific missile damage types. Okay. All right. What do I want to? Do I want to lose a little bit of buffer for the ability to use the stasis webify? You know what? Yes, I do. Okay, I think we're gonna... That seems good. We're gonna take off in all this. What's Synth Crash do again? Oh, it's a bonus to explosion radius. Okay. I don't think I can actually dock at this small raid here, so hold up. Yeah, I don't think I can enter this one. Nope, I can't. All right. Well then, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna go back to the anchorage.
Warp drive active.
I'm going to see where further into the incursion zone I can go. Okay, okay, no, this is faction warfare. I want pirate insurgencies. Is there a separate window I can slap on? Here we go, insurgencies. how bad are things in this system? That's a corruption stage 5, but that's probably where I want to go. One system over. All right.
Warp drive active.
Disrupted gate. Alright, yeah, that's one of the gates that's shut down after the whole Trickleavian invasion.
Warp drive active.
I don't know what that Eris was doing there, but it was suspicious. Now, I want to say this is a medium outpost raid, so I can go in with this one.
Warp drive active.
There's a stiletto and a coercer on the map.
Step tarnished help. The assassins of the Two Fingers have me pinned in this compromising position. Stop staring and get me out of here.
I don't know, that sounds like a you problem. Oh, hold on, I want, I'll use kinetic on the mobs. What's the range on these? 17. Oh yeah, I can make that. I won't be able to hit him. He's too far away. Okay, the coercer's helping. All right.
You know, nobody ever asks what part of the hand the Two Fingers come from. My theory is that it's the middle and ring finger, as it explains the shape of the three fingers.
Oh, am I in range to start shooting? Okay. Okay, we got 13 minutes on this site. So we're just going to orbit and wait. There are apparently mining anomalies out there, too. It wouldn't surprise me if a lot of these neutrals in system are out there mining.
Brother May, I have some bolts. My ammunition is spent, brother, and I cannot face the heretics without it.
Sorry, man. I left my bolts back in Warhammer. Bolters don't exist in Eve, so I have no bolts to give, sadly. Oh. Ads are back. Is this dude the Coercer really doing nothing? What is a skeleton's favorite snack? I don't know. I don't know. What is it? Iggy, that look, Iggy, that I'm not gonna lie to you. That joke makes no sense. We're gonna stop. We're just gonna float here and wait. Uh-oh. There's a bunch of Sveeples and a hurricane on the thing. This could turn bad really quick. I think they're gonna warp in here. All right, this could be bad. Hmm. Okay. He was actually helping this time. Good. What exactly? Oh, the Sveeples are right. They're the Tech 3 destroyers. That's an organized fleet. Oh, that's a well-organized, well-funded fleet for faction warfare. The thing is, though, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's more Sveeples than there are people who are, you know, faction warfare targets in system. So that may not be, that may be somebody else doing something. I don't know what. Could be a Rome, it could be. I'm just wondering, you know, where they are in this system in particular. They're off in this direction. Like, hold on. I'm here. Yeah, they were pinged around here. So, oh, hold on. Is this a? They might be at the Stargates around here, actually. One moment. One moment. I mean, if they're going to hover close enough to me, then hold on. You can eat missile. Actually, hold up. I didn't put a skin on. One moment. I think I have some skins on this. Right, I have the Glacial Drift skin. I'll put that on. There we go. Now my ship will disappear in the snowfall. Actually, you know what? I think a bunch of these guys are. I think these guys are just, you know, ganking. Or not ganking, but I think they're gate camping. Because a bunch of them just turned. A bunch of them just turned to outlaws. Okay, yeah. So that's not the faction warfare enemy fleet. One of these days I need to nut up and join a faction warfare fleet, but not while streaming. That, like I said, I don't want to. That just seems rude to randomly join a pickup fleet while streaming when they can find your people could potentially find your location that way, or know you're coming and run away. Not to mention being on voice comms. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I'd rather just fly solo on stream just to be safe. As much as I would like to, you know, stream fleet PvP. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. That's my cue to go. Oh, I'm dead.
Warp drive active.
I'm not dead. Ha-ha! Yeah, they're just flying around ganking people, those guys. That was that whole fleet. I'd have been fucking... If they'd caught me, I'd have been gone, like, instantly. Yeah, they're chasing me, all right. They're chasing me. Hold on. Yeah, this is not looking like a day for faction warfare if there's fleets if there's gank fleets out doing stuff. So, I'm going to get back in my Jackdaw, head back to my base, and I'm going to probably run a mission or two just to like, you know, just to get some loyalty points and finish out the daily. I think, is this where I left my, where did I leave my Jackdaw? Hold on.
Warp drive.
It was here. Okay.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, let's get back in the Jackdaw. I need to buy a skin for my Jackdaw one of these days. I don't have any right now. There we go. All right, let's set destination for home. right, we're gonna keep shield tank mode on and keep my shield modules running. All right.
Warp drive active.
I was wondering from earlier, with the auto-targeting missiles equipped, how much damage do I do? Like, what's my DPS? $179 DPS. Yeah, that's about what I expected. It's not Tech 2 damage, but you know what? It's better than nothing. It's good for farm. It's good for grinding.
Drive active.
There's a war target flying out ahead of me. Because I saw him warp off last time. Unfortunately, they can't engage me here without engaging the Kaldari gate defenders. Oh, they're just in a capsule. I'm not gonna bother with them. I was thinking they might be trying to gank me back, but then I was like, I saw, yeah, no, they're in a capsule. They can't do shit to me. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. You know what? I'm gonna have to actually move my what do you call it? I'm gonna have to once it's because I've got my back. Because okay, I'm stammering here. Where? Hold on. Where do I keep? Where Usi? I think it's in the Usi system. No. Society? No. Hoinen? No. Definitely not Anonymon. Boronai. That's where I keep it. Right. Because in Boronai, I've got a I've got my my rattlesnake, and I kind of want to go get it because I like the rattlesnake. It's one of my favorite ships. I just don't like have it with me right now. Yeah, floating. There we go. I wonder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Warp drive active.
All right, that's safety, isn't it? Oh, no, that's not. We members of We Break Things. It's another ganking alliance. I wonder if there's I'm starting to think there might be what do you call it, rolling through. There might be incursion fleets rolling through, which is why they're all out today.
Warp drive active.
I wonder how many jet black skins there are for the rattlesnake. I've come to like the the black look for my pirate ships, and a bunch of my other ships too. What is that? 475? Fuck it. I'm contemplating whether I because moving the rattlesnake wouldn't be very exciting to watch, but I kind of want to get it done, you know? Boreneye's pretty far. That's the problem. How far is Boreneye? 29 jumps. If I take the if I'm safe about it. It's not a lot of jumps at all if I'm not safe about it. But that would have required going through Abazon, and yeah, nobody wants to go through Abazon.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I know there's hold on, actually. One moment, everyone. The swing's by Jita. I'm not in my main clone. I could risk the trip. The problem then is getting back through Abazon. That's a hell of a trip for a battleship. There's also the problem, you know, again, getting through Abazon in the first place. If it's currently locked down by gankers, then yeah, I'm not getting through no matter what. All right, you know what? Hold on. Shuttle. We know not that. We don't want to look there. We want to check the market. Are there any shuttles for sale here in Funtenanen? There are at the assembly plant. Yeah, you know what? Buy that. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm probably about to do something incredibly stupid live on stream, but you know what? I'ma do it. Alright, leave ship. Let's go get the shuttle. We're gonna make that trip to, Boreneye. I'm in the disposable clone. I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. If this clone gets blown up, it literally won't matter. There we go. Get into the MiG-15 NATO designation. Where's Borenai? There it is. All right, here we go. We're going to attempt the Amazon run. It's like the Kessel run, but, you know, shorter. And you probably die. That actually reminds me, I should look something up real quick. One moment. I have to go to Twitch. There's a Twitch channel open at all times that can basically help me pull this off. Okay,
Warp drive active.
for people who either play EVE, casually or not, who do not know, like, whoever want to make the Amazon run and are carrying something valuable, won't know if they're going to die. I'm shouting out this channel, Udema Scout. Udema Scout, basically what they do is they're a channel dedicated entirely to watching major low sec gank routes through through space. If you need to like do an item run through a place like Amazon, you watch them. You watch them to make sure that the way is clear. I figure if I'm going to be using them right now for this, I might as well, shill them.
Warp drive active.
All right, it looks like currently the Amazon Hayakoa gate looks like it's ganked. I may be able to make it through though. I may be able to make it through on the shuttle. It's going to be the trip back that's going to be a problem. All right. Moment of truth at the next gate if I can make it through. That Ibis is a scout for them. They know I'm coming. All right.
Warp drive active.
Oh, it was clear. Huh. Okay. That was interesting. All right, so the way through was clear. It's the way back now I have to do. Normally they go for haulers, if not stream sniping. Yeah, I also don't think I'm popular enough to be stream sniped by the regulars who you know, camp Abazon.
Warp drive active.
I will keep Udema Scout open just to be safe. Because I'm going to have to make the return trip. That's going to be the really dangerous one. If it's looking clear, I might just make the trip normally. Well, not normally as in, do the Abazon run.
Warp drive active.
Also have to make a note of what stuff to bring with me, because I do have a couple of sets of gear, or loadout parts for the rattlesnake.
Active.
I don't mind buying another rattlesnake. I just want to try to, save the one. I want to try to bring the one I have to my home base first.
Warp drive active.
Alrighty. Boronai is the next stop. Then we'll set the ship up, and then we will. I will keep an eye on Udema Scout, and we will go. If I'm not responding to chat during that time, that's because I am watching Udema Scout while jumping. So just a heads up on that. It's not that I'm ignoring you. It's like
Warp drive.
I'm trying to live.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, here we are. All right, and we don't need the shuttle. Alright, you know what? Yeah, okay. We're gonna... Okay, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. What's the fitting on this? I completely forgot I had an Astero shoved in this thing. Well, fuck me. Okay, then. Yeah. Okay, there's nothing in the cargo hold. So... You know what? How much of this shit can I take with me? All right, let's take the let's get the parts organized. Not enough cargo space. What would have been too much? Hold on. Oh, how big are these things? Oh, these are like 1,000. Oh, fuck that then. You know what? No, I will... Can I sell these here? Yes, I can. Alright, so let's... move all this in. Okay, I'm not going to be able to fit the... You know what? I've got enough mobile tractor units back. And, yeah. Actually, wait, no. You know what? No, I'll take the mobile tractor unit. How much ammo can I fit? 9.5? One moment. I'm going to do some math here. 9,500 divided by 2... 4,750. Okay, now what missile damage bonuses do I get on the rattlesnake? Kinetic and thermal. Okay, then in that case, wait a minute. Is it? I forgot my math already. One moment. 4,750. All right, yeah, okay. And Scourge.
Proclaiming our sacrifice to God, that he shall raise it up for all time. St. Judy, 1511.
There's probably somebody going to buy these. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Repackage these ships. I am not using them. I'm gonna just sell what I can here. Hey EA, how you doing? We're going to reprocess all this stuff I'm not going to use, and we're going to sell it. Or as much of it as I can. Just got back from work. Hey, how was your work day? You go good, I hope? Okay, nobody's buying that here, so I'm just not going to bother. I have no idea who's buying these ships, but hey, you know what? Thanks, buddy. I need the money. One last thing before I go. If I'm going to die, I'm going to die well-dressed. Okay. One last thing I want to do. What is my fit currently? Actually, no, I'd want to use Scourge. Alright, we're going to save this fit as, well, just as the Tiamat. And then we're going to set our destination to home. All right, time to do something stupid. Go. Oh boy, I hope this works. I may be out a very expensive ship if it doesn't.
Warp drive active.
While we're on the way, though, are Hobgoblins light drones? I can never remember. Yeah, they're light drones. Okay. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Well, how am I doing? Well, first of all, I hope your Thanksgiving went well. Second, what I'm doing right now is I am moving a very expensive ship through a very dangerous shortcut. You may be about to see me die on screen and lose a very expensive ship. Do you have a bit of a question about metaphor? Recommend? I would say no, I don't recommend it. The devs basically launched it and then patched the game to censor it. So, yeah, no, the devs like that don't deserve money regardless of how well the game plays. All right, I am hyper focusing on the scout right now. The devs are woke as fuck. It's Atlas. They're a woke company. The whole game is full of the main characters being like, you need to be media literate and all this like other fucking woke talking points. Like Atlas is legitimately a woke company. But then the thing was, they put the game out. A bunch of fans thought one of the characters was hot. So they put in a patch to nerf her appearance so she wouldn't be hot anymore. Like, bro, come on. What the fuck? Okay, now I need to focus. I need to focus now. I will be right back. Here we go.
Warp drive active.
Oh, okay, I'm through. I actually made it through alive. Oh my god, Jesus. Okay. I'm... Whew, I was actually holding my breath through all that. My god, I am... That was one of the dumbest things I've done on screen while playing, like on stream while playing Eve. I actually pulled it off. Yeah, for those who don't know EVE Online, the Abazon is Abazon is a low-sex system in the middle of high-sex space. It is the shortcut between Amar and Kaldari space, and it is one of the most ganked systems in all of the game. The fact there was no one in Abazon right now while I was moving my very expensive faction battleship through there. This is a 1.3 billion-isk ship. That is nothing short of a miracle. Christ. I can't believe I was dumb enough to actually attempt it, but all the same, you know, I actually pulled it off. Okay, I'm gonna get my ass back to my home base and dock up. Okay. All right, yeah, I'm learning Precursor Battleship 5, right? I was gonna buy one of those at some point. All right. Okay, let's see. What is the plan? Okay, you know what? Once I get back to base, I'm gonna dock up. I'm gonna get up, do some stuff real quick. Just get up, stretch my legs and all that. Then I'm gonna do Vanguard. I'm gonna switch over then. So yeah, we just got to get home and dock up then. Excuse me. Apologies for the yawning. All right. Currently in Jita. Sobaseki is up next, then Funtinanen, then I'll dock up. I'll probably do the versus mode in Vanguard today. I'm not really feeling like doing the I'm gonna do that because that's the new mode. That's what I want to focus on testing. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is definitely a game of the year. Would have been Stellar Blade if you actually played it. You know, yeah, understandable. Honestly, Space Marine 2 is my game of the year as well. I'm really glad the devs recognize that, you know, mod support is something they should allow going forward, even if it's just for private games. Because they got that Astartes mod for Space Marine 2 that, you know, that's a really cool mod. I want to stream that mod sometimes, or sometime in the future. VK 30.2M undocked. Ixo, translate that for me. Well, might be a hot take, but usually watch Fate sub. That's not a hot take at all. I'll be completely honest with you, Megaman. I watched the when I watched the Studio Dean Fate Stay Night Fate Root adaptation, and Saber had a Valley Girl accent, I was forever done with dubbed versions of Fate anime. German tank rank 3. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, I need to do something to wake myself up. I am a little tired, I will admit.
Docking permission
All right, we are
requested.
docking up.
Request accepted.
All right, gotta lie a little bit. I'm gonna fuck around with testing loadouts for my for this ship, but then I will I will switch over to Vanguard. Wait, why do I have 2 sets of cruise missile launchers? That doesn't make any sense. All right. Let's get this stuff moved over to here. Yeah, okay. I've got a bunch of cruise missiles, so that's good. All right, let's okay, drone link augmenter 2. All right. All right, right, yeah. What were the shield modules Okay. Okay, so that's 69 shields regenerated per second. Cat power relays bring that down a lot, unfortunately. You know, I'm gonna have to worry about builds for this thing later. Hey TK, how you doing? Yeah, the passive shield regen on this one is like 228 hit points a second. What's that? How does that match up with my, how does that match up with this? $669, but this also flatlines its capacitor doing it, so... It's about even. Honestly, it's about even to my it's about even to my Paladin's repair rate when in Bastion mode. Honestly, not nearly as much DPS, but it's also a passive. It's also a passive fit. And then if I want, I can swap this out for either a micro warp drive or a micro jump drive. I also won't be running the micro jump drive all the time, so that's good. All right, I'll have to figure this out another time. All right, everyone, I'm going to. Well, first of all, I'm going to shut the stream music down because I'm going to be playing something else. All right. Give me one moment, everyone, while I change the stream info. Let me go back to here. It's a little less ugly on the eyes. Eve Online. Switch over to Eve Vanguard. There we go. Updated. One moment. Let me check my different streams. I want to make sure it didn't like fuck everything up when I was fucking with buttons. Hold on. All right, that's running well. Okay. Twitch should be fine. The other one I want to check is YouTube. I'm still a little nervous about like OBS fucking shit up when I'm screwing with stuff. Live. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get that going. Swap back over to here. Get the game capture going. I need to make him a background for when I am on here, but don't have a game running. Why is the game capture like that? Oh, I know what's wrong. Fuck. All right. Minor technical issues, everyone. Hold on. Now, is it going to show the actual? Okay, yeah. Need to, that should do it. There we go. There we go. All right. So now that I'm in the game here, well, first of all, it's fitting. Now I'm not gonna fuck around too much with fitting. I've got plenty of stuff that I need if I'm just gonna do the PvP mode. Or not PvP mode, the fucking 9v9 mode. All right, I need to go get some stuff done real quick. Everybody hold the fuck on. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. All right, we're just diving in. All right, we just gotta wait for the queue. That's all we gotta wait. That's the only thing now. Again, queue times can be a little schizophrenic in this game. It is a play test. Just keep that in mind when watching. I say that every time I play this. This game is in a pre-alpha state, so yeah, CCP are play testing it. You know, like an open play test with the Eve player base. That is, so if you see like unfinished assets and stuff, that is entirely normal. They're still working on the game.
Come on, baby, give me some heresy!
Hey, Tachanka, how you doing? Now, last time I tried to play this, the game got, once it loaded into the level, it got bugged and I had to reset it. I hope that doesn't happen this time. Good, how about me? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You wonder what would take longer, dishes of this loading screen? It depends. Sometimes it goes quick, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, one day it'll let me in, I hope. They're adding the AK-50 to Tarkov. Are you kidding? Really? They at least asked Brandon Herrera for permission, right? Unlike COD, who didn't. And, okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. We've been in queue for 5 minutes now. Wait, your source is a guy on Discord said it, so take it with a grain of salt. Honestly, I can believe it. I could see him doing it. All right, okay, yeah, this is okay. We've been in queue 6 minutes. This is a little dumb. I hope I can actually get in. That would be nice. I wish to play the game. If I end up with another, like real talk, if I end up with another 5-minute wait to get in, I might do something else. I don't know. I want to, sitting here in the queue the whole time, that's not entertaining. And as much as I want to play this on stream, I don't want to bore people. So, yeah. I will give this another, at most, 5-minute wait. If it doesn't go through then, I'll have to figure something out. How long is the alpha going to be? Until, like, December 9th? Like, December 5th or December 9th. Into the first week of December, basically. Servers burning already? Honestly, XO, I don't know. I don't know how many people are playing the playtests, so, yeah. Certainly, there should be enough to at least get a game going in the 9v9 mode. Like, I know yesterday I tried to load into a game, I got stuck in an infinite loading screen. Like, not the queue, but, you know, a loading screen. So, I don't know what's up. Yeah, that's always bad. Yeah. It's not so much, like, I expect there'll be bugs, but it's like, I'm just wondering why the heck I can't find a game. Unless the queue time's a bug. You know what? While this is, hold on. Sorry to be asking again because I was loading something in the background. Okay, I said before, Matt, Atlas is a woke company. Like, they literally put through a patch for this, oh, sorry. They put through a patch for Metaphor that quite literally censored a female character because the player base found her hot when the game launched. So they took dev time that could have worked on other things to censor her character design. All because of that. They are a woke company. Do not give them money. Like, do not give Atlas money. One sec. I'm checking the Eve Vanguard Discord, see if the oh! Never mind. Wait. Why is it frozen? Oh, okay, yeah. We're in. Uh-oh. Oh, hi, buddy. You're on my side. Well, I was going to see if there were any bug reports about the game, like, you know, having excessively long, you know, queue times. And then the game, I guess the game got scared. I was going to, you know, complain about it to the devs, so it let me in. Okay, I lost track of Bro. Which way did he go? Okay, I'll go to Gamma. Okay, let's head to Sigma. How does the Vanguard play? There's 2 game modes in it. One is a 9v9 and one a 9v9 versus, which is what I'm playing. And then there's an extraction shooter mode too. It's currently Jay, but for the record, it's currently in a pre-alpha state too, so it's not finished. They're play testing it with the EVE player base. Yeah, that is one of my complaints. Honestly, the maps in 9v9 mode are a little large. I'm gonna head over to Kappa. There are enemies on the map, right? Because we've been completely unopposed so far. There's nobody here. Most of the game is spent finding a single enemy player. I mean, so far, yeah. I've had decent sized games before. There's just none today. I wonder what it's counting down to. Oh, I see. When it counts down, they get another clone, like another respawn. Okay. Yeah, right, Jay? Man, I came here to have fun on the ground. They're having all the fun in orbit. That said, I'm glad they're bringing this. I'm glad they added this mode, because the one thing I was nervous about is that Eve Vanguard would be strictly an extraction shooter. I just need enemy players to show up in the playtest so I can actually shoot something. At least I can loot resources. Oh, yep, we win. We'll try another game. We'll try another game, see if like maybe I'll have better luck finding something to shoot. The location unavailable, what? All right, let's try that again. Maybe this time they'll give me something to do. All right, Vanguard. If you don't put me in a game, I will go complain on the Discord about this. That seemed to work last time. Actually, no, while we're waiting, let's look at the known issues.
Squad deploying.
Oh, hold on. Who was that? Ron Jester, thank you for the follow and welcome to Crusade. Happy to have you with us. Let me know if you. Oh, are you playing Vanguard right now too? Because I mean, if you are, I have to beat the queue time boss first. Why don't you hit it and find out what it does? That's the Sly Marbo button. It's also my mood waiting for the fucking cue to pop.
Baneblade!
Sly Marble is one of the few things you're familiar with 40k lore aside from the orcs. Yeah, okay, this is almost 5-minute wait again. Oh my god. Fuck. You know, honestly, okay, if it goes up to 5 minutes, I'm gonna have to think of something else.
So what do you think is more likely? GTA 6 releasing Yandere Simulator finishing this queue. Probably this queue. But holy shit.
Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly. Even if somehow in the next, like, 24 seconds a game gets started, it'll probably be the last one I do. It's still going to be the last one I do. I know you were listening to me, game. But, yeah. Once this match is over, I'll have to think of something. I hope I at least get some fights in this one. Oh, excuse me. Hello. It's another guy. Oh, we're going this way. Okay. They really need to tighten up the size of these maps. I don't think he's shooting at people. I think he's just shooting his gun. Yeah, they spawn us on the opposite side of the ship where the actual battlefield is.
There's not enough gameplay in these matches to justify wait times longer than the Gravemine's penis.
Yeah, basically. Oh, shit. Get up there. Get up there. Oh, no, am I stuck? Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Okay, hold on. You see what I mean? The gun is all the way... The guns are all the way over here. But they spawn you so far from them. I really hope in the next playtest they... Oh, hold on. That's an enemy. I really hope in the next playtest they tighten up the maps.
The Rancor digests faster than this game loads. I know Master Chief is the wrong character for this, but you have no Star Wars text-to-speech.
And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. 'Cause Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead. And I never will, because Star Wars is dead Star Wars is dead. We're a Gundam 40K household now. Also other sci-fi, just not Star Wars. Alright, that's one gun running.
Understandable. But the rancor digestion joke is still funny.
Okay. There's people shooting out there somewhere. I hear that. Wait, why am I 75 health? I don't remember taking any health hits back there. And we'll go for the last one here. Star Wars Legend is still based at least. Yeah, but honestly, Star Wars is so dead to me. I think I said this last stream too. It's so dead to me. I don't even like the original trilogy anymore. I wish there was a way to see how many people are playing on this map with me. Like you can't push tab. You can't push escape doesn't do anything. Okay, I'm guessing that's a friendly. So that means there's only one other player on here with me. There was at least one hostile, but I don't know where he went. He's certainly not going for objectives. Hey, Knight, how you doing? It's schizophrenia mode. I mean, a little bit. No, Knight. Knight. I'm that Japanese soldier who was like trapped. You know, I'm that Japanese soldier who kept fighting World War II for 25 years after the war ended.
It's kind of impressive, the effort that went into destroying the legacy of a franchise empire that, had they not interfered, could well have outlasted us all.
That's true. No, like real talk though, because I mean, like the woke shit in media is dying now. Like it is beginning to die. Like, I mean, we had IGN shitting on Star Wars, saying they shouldn't make any more Star Wars. I mean, like, consider that is how hard the culture has shifted in the past month. Honestly, there's going to be a period where the franchises that didn't survive this dark age between like 2014 and today. There's going to be an era where we're going to see a lot of shit that was considered classic just not exist anymore. That said, though, it's eras like this where new properties arise too, so there's opportunities for new things as well. That said, I don't subscribe to Razor Fists. Just throw all the old shit out. Who cares? You know. attitude. I still think the classic shit should be replaced. I think the classic shit should be fought for. But I also think, when it comes to Star Wars, it needs to be shelved for a decade or more. The Star Wars MMO hasn't been ruined yet. Yeah, but that's... Oh, if you mean SWTOR is basically, it's borderline divorced from...
SWAT deploying.
RPG Demo is... Hey, RPG Demo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Crusade. I will say this. I will say this much about SWTOR. It's so divorced from the main part of Electronic Arts and BioWare. It's basically they're basically their own company at this point. All right, you know what? As much as I wanted to play this, it's just not. The game isn't biting today. No one's queue times are taking forever. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, everyone. I'm really sorry about that. I wanted to play Vanguard today. But Vanguard just isn't cooperating, so yeah. I do apologize for that. There's Rebellion trying to retake the lost cultural grab, but frankly, we're better off trying to make new And honestly, we're better off doing both. At the same time, it's not. There's no, it's a bit of that. What do you call it? The fallacy of relative privation to say we can't do both. All right, you know what? I know who we're gonna raid. So hold on, everyone. We're gonna go say hi to Ash because he's currently streaming. Raid Paladin Ash. He's playing Satisfactory. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. playing Monster Hunter. So we have Monster Hunter with the guys. So yeah, look forward to that. I will catch you all tomorrow. Yeah, take care, everyone. Hope you all have a good day. And yeah, say hi to Ash for me. Later, everyone.